Alright, hey guys, remember CCG back in the video with this. Remembering you guys some RAIDRAPTOR combos. So this is post Phantom Nightmare support. Let's get started here. This is a one card combo using Tribulanius. So we're gonna normal summon Tribulanius, and just like before, Tribulanius was an important card, and with the new support, it actually enables a pretty strong one card combo. So we're gonna use it here. Normal summon it, pitch the Mimicry Lanius, activate Mimicry Lanius effect to search out a RAIDRAPTOR card. So here we're gonna search out Strangulanius, then we can special summon it out because we control a RAIDRAPTOR monster. Exceed into Raiders Knight, so you're going to see a lot of Raiders Knight now. Before, it was more of an optional card that people would run, so you can go into Dark Rebellion, go into the rank 5 Dark Rebellion, but here we're going to have to be running it because this is a great way of just going into the new rank 5 RAIDRAPTOR pretty easily without needing the level modulation from Noir Lanius. So here we're going to go into Brave Strix, then we can actually activate Brave Strix effect here in order to search up a rank up magic card, which is another great thing that comes with the new line of support, is that there's more searchability for the rank up cards. Before it was a lot more difficult to do so, but now we can search out Skip Force, activate it, go here into Arsenal Falcon. So Arsenal Falcon is of course really powerful because now we get to special summon a level 4 Wing Beast from our deck. Then we can summon out Strangulanius, and his effect is not negated, so we can use the effect here to bring out a RAIDRAPTOR monster from the grave. Then we can link away, go into Y Strix, and this will actually give us our chance to activate Arsenal Falcon's effect. Arsenal Falcon, when he sends to the grave while he has a RAIDRAPTOR material, you can summon any RAIDRAPTOR Exceed monster from your extra deck. So of course, we're going to use this to get out RAIDRAPTOR Rising Rebellion Falcon really easily. And just like Ultimate Falcon, it's towers, it's powerful, and has even more attack than Ultimate Falcon. So it's going to be a lot harder for your opponent to beat over. So yeah, we're going to definitely go into this. Use Y Strix here. We're going to get out our Raider's Wing. Then we can use Y Strix, get ourselves a rank up magic card. Then we can go into Force Strix, use his effect in order to search out Noir Lanius. We chose to get out Raider's Wing because we can actually bring it out from the grave. And that's what we will be doing. We can bring it out, then we can go into Bardiche, activate Bardiche's effect, pitch a Phantom Knight card or monster. So here it's going to be Silent Boots, and then in order to set down the Shade Brigandine. Then we can use Boots here in order to search out another Phantom Knight card. So we're going to get out Fogblade, get out Brigandine here, go into Gagaga Magician, use his effect in order to bring out the Arsenal Falcon. And now because we have a rank 7 with no materials, we can actually utilize this card for our rank up magic launch. So during our opponent's turn, we can just easily activate our rank up magic, go into our Kali Yuga, and just negate everything that's on the board. Obviously, you want to be a little smarter on how you time it, but that's the general idea of how you do it. And Rising Rebellion Falcon isn't affected by it because he's unaffected by other cards' effects. Powerful boss monster for your opponent to get over, and that's the one card combo that I want to show you guys. So let's go to the next one. Okay guys, so here I have a 2-card combo using Tribulanius and the new RAIDRAPTOR Bloom Vulture. So we're going to get started. We're going to activate Bloom Vulture's effect here, which lets us special summon out a RAIDRAPTOR monster in our hand and itself out. So that's already a great reason why this new support is a solid addition. Just because Bloom Vulture here actually gives you a chance to avoid your opponent destroying your first monster and not having any way to build on it, since that was a big weakness of RAIDRAPTORs and Blackwings, as I covered in the video. But being able to use Bloom Vulture here in order to bring out one of your RAIDRAPTOR monsters without using a normal summon, that's extremely powerful. Then we're going to use Tribulanius effect, pitch the Mimicry Lanius, then we can get our RAIDRAPTOR Roost, activate the Roost, exceed summon, go into Force Strix, which will give us the ability to activate Roost's effect here. Activate Roost, search out the Nest, activate Nest, then we can activate Force Strix effect, search out the Noir Lanius, special summon it out. Use Noir Lanius effect, target itself, and because, you know, he's low 4 monster, we can target out a RAIDRAPTOR monster that's not low 4, so in this case, Pain Lanius, which is great because Pain Lanius can be level modulated, so we can easily get it out by burning 500 damage onto ourselves. Then we can use RAIDRAPTOR Nest, search out the Singing Lanius, and because we control an Exceed monster, we can get it out. Then we're going to link away, go into our Y Strix, get ourselves a level 4 monster, go into the Raider's Knight, just like I covered before. It's an important card, and we want to be able to utilize it. So we're going to get Brave Strix, get ourselves our Skip Force, detach the material here in order to search up another rank up magic card. So you can see just how much searchability we have now in order to get Soul Shade Force. That's just a great addition that we can get it out. And now we can use our RAIDRAPTOR Skip Force here in order to skip into Arsenal Falcon. Go into the Strangulanius, activate Strangulanius effect, bring out a level 4 RAIDRAPTOR monster, doesn't really matter which one. And because we sent Arsenal Falcon to the grave with the material, we can actually get out Rising Rebellion Falcon really easily. Then we can go into something like Evil Swarm Nightmare. You can choose what monster you want to go into right here. Evil Swarm Nightmare is just a great generic rank 4. Then we're going to pay half our life points here in order to get ourselves another Arsenal Falcon. Then we can use Bardish's effect in order to pop it. Use Arsenal Falcon's effect in order to get ourselves the Rising Rebellion. Then we can get another rank up magic in the form of rank up magic force. And now we can use Noir's effect in order to increase the level of our level 4 monsters to level 5. And now we can use our rank up magic force in order to banish monsters in order to increase Brave Strick's rank. So for instance, if Brave Strick is at rank 5, we banish 8 monsters in order to get ourselves a rank 13. So now this is a great way of getting 3 Rising Rebellion Falcons. So it's definitely not something you really need to do. But of course, if you're able to, then this is pretty powerful and pretty difficult for your opponent to get rid of. As before, you know, you would have to be, if you had 1 copy of Rising Rebellion Falcon here, you'd be worried about your opponent hitting you with a kaiju. So with 3 of these, it's going to be very difficult for your opponent to get through. Maybe they'll run the sphere mode, and that'll be a good way of getting rid of them, but the likelihood of that happening is pretty low. So they're just going to have to face 3 towers that were pretty easily able to set up with just a 2-card combo. But let's go to the final combo that I have for you guys. Alright guys, so here's the final combo that I have for you. This is using Bloom Vulture and Noirlanius. These are the 2 new monsters here that I wanted to show you guys using a 2-card combo. So we're going to get started, use Bloom Vulture's effect, and just like I did with Tribulanius, we're going to be able to get out Noirlanius pretty free. Then we can use the effect here, target our whatever monster we want to target in order to search out the Painlanius. Then we can get Painlanius out here. Exceed summon into our Force Strix, use Force Strix effect in order to search out the Singlanius, and because we control an Exceed, it's a pretty easy monster to get out. We're going to bring out our Mimicry here. Then we can use the level modulation because we have Noirlanius in the grave in order to summon out Brave Strix, so that's another way of getting Brave Strix out. You're going to see most of the time we're going to be doing it using something like Raider's Knight, but using Noirlanius is a totally valid way of getting it out. So now we're going to set a RAIDRAPTOR card. So we're going to set up RAIDRAPTOR Roost. Use Y-Strix here to get ourselves our rank of magic Skip Force. Activate Roost. You want to make sure you activate Roost beforehand so that you can use Skip Force and actually benefit off the Roost's effect. Get ourselves the Arsenal Falcon. Use Roost in order to search out another RAIDRAPTOR card. So we're going to get RAIDRAPTOR Nest. Activate Nest's effect here in order to search out a RAIDRAPTOR monster. We can easily get out Strangulanius. Then we can get Tribulanius using Arsenal Falcon. Use Bardish's effect in order to pitch the Silent Boots and get ourselves a Shade Brigadine. Get out our Strangulanius, and because we control an Exceed monster with an Exceed material, we can actually use the effect. Bring out a level 4 monster. Use Raider's Wings effect here, bring itself out, and get ourselves Shade Brigadine out. And I want to Exceed summon using Shade Brigadine, go into the Time Thief Redoer. That's just so we have an easy way of placing one face-up card your opponent controls to the top of the deck. So it's just an extra form of interaction that you can get out by having the Shade Brigadine. Get ourselves our Force Strix. Search out our Tribulanius. Get out our Rank Up Magic Launch. And then here we can actually get our new Rank Up Magic, Rise Rank Up Magic RAIDRAPTOR Force. So this is great because it actually has RAIDRAPTOR in the name. As you can see with the other Rank Up Magic cards, it doesn't have RAIDRAPTOR in the name. So it was pretty difficult to be able to utilize it just as a search, like in order to search it out. And having this Rank Up Magic card that actually has RAIDRAPTOR in the name changes a lot of things just because it makes it a lot more consistent to do. While also having something like the new Strix or rank 5 RAIDRAPTOR monsters actually able to search out the rank up magic cards. So now we can easily go into our Kali Yuga by Arsenal Falcon by using Rank Up Magic Launch, and then we can use Rise Rank Up Magic RAIDRAPTOR's Force. So this is going to target 4 Strix, and we can target multiple monsters in the grave. So we're going to be targeting our Rank 5 Brave Strix and Rank 4 Strix, banishing them, and or attaching them as the materials, and that'll equal to Rank 13 if you add the levels up. So here we're going to stack up all those materials, get ourselves our Kali Yuga. So it's a pretty simple setup, and yeah, you get a pretty powerful end board and a pretty stacked Rising Rebellion Falcon. So if you guys enjoyed the combos, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.